box finally arrived. The lost parts ordered from E3D, which we need to finish off the printer. Let's see what's inside. Cut it open. You can see I haven't opened this yet. It's all new. New and fresh. Look at all this. Styrofoam packing! Get all that stuff out. Get it all out. Okay, I can see some stuff in here. Ooh. These apparently are electronics. We got 2 stepper motor drives. Let's put that over here. We got our heat sinks, all our fan ducts for our heat sinks. We got 2 fans, the clips, nozzle, the shafts, some candy. Looks like. Put that aside. Let me get rid of this stuff first. Give me a minute here. There we go. Rub back foam. Ooh. Heated build plate. I think it's bigger than I thought. That's going to be useful. Ta-da. Oh yeah. Ugh. Got some of that Color Fab XT. Fab. Let's have a look. Let's see if we got the right color at least. Right, just plain white to start off with, and we'll see if this stuff is good enough compared to some other stuff I got coming on. And then because this is really expensive. For the stuff it just is, it's expensive. You get the roll, like a clear roll. Looks good. I'm gonna try this stuff out. Definitely. Let's take a look at the rest of the stuff. So we had the heat plate, the heated build plate. Got in here. I don't think I ordered a longer piece of Bowden tube, but yeah, definitely did order a longer piece of Bowden tubing. Yeah. So you got the thermal probe here. It's one of them. It's the second one. 2 nozzles, 0.4mm nozzles. We have heat breaks. 2 heat breaks, 2 fans. Candy. We got the little snap things, which I did get for the heat plate. I'm gonna try them out, see if they're good. I do think that these are actually not going to be as effective as something else. We'll probably end up getting something else. For the beginning, this is good. I think what's going to happen is if you snap this onto the plate, the actual clips on it are going to act like a heat sink. So I'm going to try this out. I'm not too sure it's actually going to work really well. 2 fans, put those aside. Let's look at the shrouds here. These are the 2 shrouds. I actually have one of my heat sinks here. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Snaps on like a glove. That looks good. So we've got 2 of those because we've got 2 heat sinks. We're gonna have 2 extruders in this thing. Look at that. In here we have 2 motor drives with heatsink. I actually don't know the number of these ones, but the new ones, they are the 2.5 amp ones if you use the heatsink. Actually they're capable of running 32 microsteps as well instead of 16, which the other ones do. The older ones actually just run 16. These are actually have noise reduction on them as well. Because they're of a higher capacity, they will make less noise when they're driving the motors, less of the squeaking noise you can hear. And here are 2 of the 12 volt heating cartridges. If I remember correctly, they were like 40 watts. So again, 2 extruders, you need 2 of everything here, except the build plate. Let's have a look if we can get this stuff in, screwed into the right hole here. Yeah. That. Sits flush. About. Let's get one of the blocks. I'm going to take this one. It should just screw in there. Should. It's not really screwing in there. It should go like this. Ooh, oh god, it's crooked. gonna have to make a new one about that. Let's see which one of these is good. This one looks good. And then we need a nozzle. We're gonna do the probe later. I'm not gonna screw them all together. I'm just gonna show you guys how it's gonna look. I'm not gonna tighten everything down because I'm probably gonna take them apart and put them together on the machine itself. So this is how that part looks, and that then screws into my homemade heatsink like that. Screw, 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 screw. You can turn this around like this, and then of course we get the heating cartridge, which fits into the copper block right here. Now I'm going to unscrew this one because it's too tight. The other ones, yeah, it's going to look like this. I think that looks good. I made this stuff for myself without having too much measurement. Yeah. So you're definitely going to see more of this, guys, really soon. I hope I'm going to be able to try this whole thing out fast. Curious. Oh yeah, almost forgot. We've got the what is it called again? It's not heat shrink, but it's the glass fiber sleeving. That's it, glass fiber sleeving for the two thermal probes that we've got, so they don't short out on each other, and these can stand the heat as well. Oh, looks like we get a cool E3D sticker as well. I'll slap that on somewhere. And yeah, Bowden tubing. This is the one that I ordered from E3D, and this is the stuff I have from work. And it looks that the inner diameter of this stuff is actually smaller. Let's see if they fit into my Bowdens from work, and it looks like it doesn't. It looks like the outer diameter is bigger. So actually the stuff that E3D supplies is a different size than the stuff that I've got. But I think I can use mine just as well. Let's have a quick look if I'm correct here. Take out a piece. We have to cut this stuff off. We're going to snap it off. Nope, can't snap it off. I'm going to cut myself in, right? Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to need pliers. Pliers, pliers, pliers. Where did I leave my pliers? Never mind. Got it. Still going to need pliers. Give me a second, guys. Here we are. Pliers! Cut a piece off. Go. And let's try this one first from E3D. Well, this one, it's got almost no wiggle room in here. It's really tight fit compared to the stuff I've got. Yeah, this is about twice the spacing that I had on the original one. This is a bit thicker. If I have my caliper somewhere, damn, I keep losing everything here. Okay, here we go. Calipers. This is one from E3D, the original one that they supply and support. Let's try this stuff out here. Let's have a look. So this is 4.3 millimeters on the inside. It looks like 3.3 millimeters. Sorry. And the one I've got, the one you can get all around, is 3.9 millimeters. So it's 0.6 millimeters wider than the one that E3D supplies, the actual Teflon tubing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to order a bit more of this stuff here, or I can try with my tubing first, see how that works, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna order more of this stuff. But I'm gonna have to look at more, because I did think I ordered about a meter of this stuff instead of like 10 centimeters, which this is about 10. Yeah, this is about 13 centimeters. So I did think I ordered more than that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Well, you guys definitely see more about this. I'm gonna hope it's gonna work out. Biggest downside on rebuilding this CNC as a printer is you make a huge mess. I'm gonna have to clean all that cable up, pick out what I can still use, and then get rid of the other stuff. But hey, I'm getting somewhere.